Hello again everybody, this is Graham, also known as the Collector 75, and welcome back to another of my ZOIDS reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing about 5 or 6 different ZOIDS, mostly from the 2000 to 2005 sort of range. Before I get on to the review, I just want to give a big shout out to Hannah. I said I would do this for you. She has just started doing her own Zoid reviews. She's got about 50 or 60 Zoids, and I'm really looking forward to seeing all those. Her screen name is XXHBAXX. I'm going to put a little link on the screen so it's easy to get to her videos. She really deserves a lot of subscribers, especially if you're into Zoids. She really does some nice Zoids. I mean, there's a lot of them that I want to get now. Mainly I was only sticking from the Zoids from the 80s, but now thanks to some of the ones I've seen that she's got, I definitely want to try. I'm actually going to try and get a better version of this Zoid, which we're going to get onto right now. This is Deathsaurer. I just put a little red Zoid, sort of like a little logo on in there because I was a bit bored. This unfortunately doesn't work. I got it in a lot of old Zoids. I got for £7. I actually got quite a lot of Zoids in that, including my next one, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Yeah, he is unfortunately very broke. I picked him up just now, and the tail just sort of snapped off. I forgot that I actually super glued it a long time ago. It's missing a little bit there, missing quite a few guns, but it still looks very, very good. Let me just see if I can pick this camera up. Oh, there we go. And we'll give you a nice little tour of the Zoid itself. There we go. He's got a nice little head sculpt there. He has a nice little figure that goes in just there, little android pilot or little man. But I can't figure out how to open the head up now to put one in there. And there we go. It's got these nice little guns on the side there, but I put them on there from another thing. Same with these like missile launchers. They come off something else because he didn't have no guns, but he looked really impressive. I actually might try and definitely get a better version of this now. Let me put this camera back just down. Sorry about this, everybody. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so this Zoid is a definite must-buy if you can get it. I think you should be able to get it for about £30, maybe more. So it's a bit unfortunate. There we go. I wasn't even going to put batteries in him. Right, this next Zoid is definitely one of my favourites. This is Sheild Liger. This was part of the same lot that I got Deathsaurer in. And I got a mixed lot for about £7. I think it cost 15 quid with postage in the end. And I never realised that this guy was actually complete. And I was so chuffed when I got this. And it even works and everything. Let me just go like this. There we go. And he's off. And I think it's absolutely brilliant, this Zoid. It's nice light blue. And he's got all these extra sort of like blades on him here. These will open and close there. He's got these blades here on his back legs. Get my words out. These blades here on his forelegs, whatever you want to call them. And he's got his tail that will go up and down. It's very tight though. Little blades there and his little gun there. I mean, I think that's optional. We don't have to have it there. And then you've also got these blades that you can put up like that and extend down like that. Let me just show you like that. There we go. So you're going to get a front on view there. And he's also got these ones that you can open and close up here. He's got different guns than the normal Ligers, which I'm going to show you next. I've got another one. And on the back here, where before he had a gun, he's now got thrusters that you can put like that, and then it can make him run even faster. I believe that the batteries on this one, they managed to hype up the engine so it runs a lot faster than the normal Ligers, which is pretty damn cool. I do like this Zoid, and I was going to sell it on eBay eventually, but now I'm going to keep it because I really do love it. Let's have a look. We've got the Android pilots in here. As you don't know if you can be able to make out. Let me bring it right up to the screen. There we go. I've actually got 2 gold pilots in there because I prefer the gold ones. See, I took them out. You can just about fit 2 in. I found one little gold pilot that had his legs chopped off. And so he fits snugly in the back there now. So that's pretty good. Right, so that's Blade Liger, a definite must-buy if you haven't got him. He comes in loads of different colours. Who are we going to go for next? We're going to go for this one, which I picked up. This is just a normal Sheild Liger. I put the little blue Zoid logo in there because I'm going to try and make this into the Super 1000s release because it was almost exactly the same, just slight different colours. Oh dear, I'm out of breath. Yes, so it's very sort of similar to the Sheild Liger, really. You just pull these down. These are his little missile launcher gun things. He's got a nice little Android pilot that will sit in there. He's got little guns under there and everything. And under here, instead of thrusters, he's got the usual guns that you can put like that and then pose however you like. He's got little guns on the back here. His tail will move up and down. And he will actually walk as well. There we go, and his mouth will open and close. Definite. I do like him. I got it for £9 off eBay about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Pretty chuffed with that. Yeah, so definitely another good Zoid. I just need to replace all the little caps for white ones, which I've got a ZOIDS 2 release, which I think come with white caps, so I could just swap them over, and he will look like the Super 1000 release. Right, who are we going to do next? I'll stick with the Ligers. This is supposed to be a Liger Zero. I got this in the same batch as that Deathsaurer and Blade Liger. Yes, now then, this is like someone's tried to customise this, and they've painted it dodgily gold. It doesn't look too bad, actually, and it is very, very broke. I might actually try and get one of these, to be honest, because it does look actually really good. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. I haven't put batteries in it. To be honest, that is why it doesn't work, but to be honest, I don't think it would work anyway, because most of the bits on him were broken when I put him together. But he looks nice enough, so I just keep him on the shelf. I was thinking of putting him on eBay, but to be honest, I don't think anyone would buy it. Right, and then the penultimate Zoid. Here we have Gajulus Giga. Let me turn him around because all the others have been facing this way. Right, this is a very good Zoid. I got this from Toys R Us about 5 years ago for £10. And what a steal that was for 10 quid. He looks absolutely amazing. He's supposed to be like some hyped up version of Zoid, of one of my, the Zoidzilla type Zoid, or Gajulus as he's more commonly known around the world. This is absolutely fantastic. Just looks brilliant. He's got all these little spines on his back. The claws will open and close. Now then, I don't know if it's me, but also, well, before we get to that, he's got these nice little things here, which will open and close on both sides to give him extra stability or something. Can't remember exactly what. Close them up. Yes, now, and I don't know if when I built this, I might have put it together wrong, unfortunately, because when I put the batteries in just now, and it didn't seem to work. It's like a creaky old man. Let me just show you. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's breakdancing. Yeah, you don't want to know, does he? Yeah, so I think I might have put it together wrong, unfortunately, but he is supposed to have 2 modes, in fact. Let me see if I can... There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. And he does make noises, and the eyes do light up. You can maybe just see them. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, let's turn that off. But yeah, but you're supposed to have 2 settings. You move the legs up like that, put him into a different gearing system. Unfortunately, when I put mine now, the tail gets in the way, so he won't stand up. So I'm pretty certain that I put the gearing in the wrong way when I built it. So there we go, that wasn't very clever of me. But still, if you can get him off, he looks amazingly impressive, and I do like it. So that's Gajulus Giga. Going to put him down there. And now on to one of my favourite Zoids. Got this off eBay for about 5 or 10 quid. And this is, oh my god, you know what? I can't even remember what he's called now. That's pretty bad of me. I should have looked this up. Anyway, I was so sure I'd remember the name, that's why I didn't look it up. But anyway, he is a very, very good Zoid. He's got all these fins on the top. So maybe it's Spino Snapper, maybe, who knows. I'm sure Hannah out there knows. Anyway, a very, very good Zoid. I do like it. I think it came out as a counterpart to Gajulus Giga, actually. It's very good. It does walk along. I did put batteries in it earlier. Where's the on-off button? Here it is, down here. There you go, we'll walk along. And the spines on the top there will move from side to side. And the mouth opens and closes. There we go, let me just do it like that so you can see it. Very, very good Zoid. And there we go. Right, let me just turn that off. Oh, I hate these things when I put them in funny places like that. Right, and he's also got another mode that you can combine him with a smaller Zoid. I can't remember what the name of it is, unfortunately. But you put it like that. Is it like that? Or maybe you've got to move the head now. I can't remember. You've got to do something. Is it that? Oh, I think it's like that. No, it can't be, can it? Well, anyway, you put the other Zoid under there. And then this is supposed to go forward. But I can't remember if I'm supposed to move the head or not. Because, like I say, I never usually check out. I just find it more fun to try these things out as and when I do them. But you do that. And then the spines are supposed to stick out in front, I'm sure of it. But I can't remember why that won't go now. I think that's it. It's more like that. Now, why won't they stay? Maybe I'm supposed to do something else. Oh, that's it. That's it. You're supposed to bend him down. Oh, let me just turn that off. How are we doing for time? I'm going to have to wrap this review up there. This has been Graham, also known as the Collector 75. Don't forget to check out Hannah. And I shall see you all next time.